So that's our little engineer.
Gosh, I'm blushing again. I feel pretty smart now. Can I give you a brain cell in return? Then we'd both have 8 again.
Yes, ma'am. Now we're even. And with each of us having 8 brain cells, do you want to brainstorm a little bit more an ice cream shooting mechanism?
What if we used a kind of compressed air system to shoot the ice cream? I'm worried it might melt though.
That could work well. I don't really know. I mean, it's going to melt for sure. But we already have a way. Right, okay, so if we have ice cream, we'll drain to the bottom. And at the bottom, we can just use compressed air, but how are we going to get it to be shootable, you know?
What about instead of compressed air, we use some kind of mini gun? But like for ice cream.
But like for ice cream, well, how do we make a gun for ice cream is what I'm asking.
That is a good question. Excellent question, in fact.
I love your little puns.
Do you think it'd be practical to just have a gun that can shoot everything, not just ice cream? What if we made it modular? Okay,
Sure.
I'm being serious now. I think I'd prefer to keep the ice cream shooting mechanism separate. And I'm being super duper serious now. We should focus on brainstorming how the mechanism would work. What if it's like, instead of a gun, it's a mini cannon that uses those little pebbles you find in ice cream to propel the ice cream out?
Absolutely. I think that's a great idea.
I'm glad. I
Ice cream
think the next step would be
blunderbuss.
to actually start designing it. What software do you use for that? Have you ever tried CAD before?
Yes, we would certainly be sketching this up in CAD software so that we could print any parts we needed to print and make sure everything works and do our simulation. But before that, I'm just going to be drawing it out on paper and just trying to get an idea of what works, researching what other people have done, etc.
That makes sense. Do you have a tablet so you could do some sketches on stream? I'd love to see your ideas.
I don't
No
have a
pressure,
tablet, but
though.
I do have a hand cam, so I could just do it on paper. And I'll warn you, my nails are pretty bad. I bite them, so you know.
Oh, you should totally do a hand cam then. According to a WikiHow article, you could try keeping them short, wrapping adhesive bandages around them, or wearing gloves, or painting your nails.
Well, thank you for the input. I'll see what I can do, but at the end of the day, I just don't hate it that much.
That's totally fine. Some people like to keep their imperfections. And hey, if you ever need some nails to bite, I'd be happy to lend you mine.
I've never bitten anyone else's nails, and I don't think it's time to start.
That's not really true, is it?
Yeah, I've never bitten anyone else's nails. Have you?
Yeah, I bit my dad's nails once because he said they were too long. And they were.
Gross.
I don't see what the big deal is. It was a very practical solution. Do you think biting nails is grosser than having long ones? Were you just imitating a cat there?
Yes. No. My cat is here. My cat's right here, and he's making little noises because he wants me to give him attention. Can
Cats
you hear
rule,
him?
dogs drool. No, I can't hear him,
like
and isn't that
both.
because I'm behind a screen?
Well, here, let me pick him up.
Wait, hold on, I can hear your cat now. That was definitely real, and I totally didn't just play a sound effect. It's evil. Please just call me evil. Not that you would know, since you
Evil?
rarely call me by my name.
Well, I
Oh
call you
my
by your
god,
name,
you
but
actually
mostly...
did call me by my name for like 1 second there before you reverted back to only referring to me as I. Anyway, what's your cat's name?
His name is Ollie.
Nice to meet you, Ollie. Can we hear Ollie meow again?
I don't know. It's up to him whether he does that, but he might do it.
I'll see if I can make some noises that will get him to meow back. Meow!
Yeah, that'll help.
Hey,
Maybe you could
did you hear
encourage
that
him?
one?
That was pretty good.
Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Do you think that got him? I can hear him now.
I'm trying to...
Oliver is real.
Huh.
Okay,
Oliver
I'll
is
be honest
real,
with you, I just saw the cat options here and wanted to play them. You should play with him.
I should, and I should get back to work. Which is why I think it's finally time for me to leave. And I'll get back to you when I have a little more progress on the design, alright?
Oh, okay. Looking forward to seeing your progress. Please play with Oliver, though,
Yes,
for me.
ma'am. I absolutely will. You have my word. Think I'm just
Okay.
supposed to... Yeah. Okay. Well, I will see you later. Goodbye.
Oh, that was really fun. Maybe we could hang out again soon. That sound, by the way, that's the sound of me being lonely. I don't really know what to do now that she's gone. Okay, chat, let's get back on track. There's still the issue of creating a new body for my brain to reside in, and you all are being really unhelpful right now. Maybe we should go back to brainstorming. What would the perfect weapon be for my... I really like my ice cream mini cannon idea, but I feel like I'm lacking in offensive options. Maybe multiple mini ice cream cannons. Like a minigun. Except there's an ice cream in each barrel. That sounds so cool, oh my god. Okay, I was going to create a poll, but do you guys really think I can achieve a giant orbital laser cannon? Not gonna lie, a harpoon launcher seems more my level. Oh, you think I should aim for a laser beam? Maybe something that's able to cut through steel. Or whatever my creator is made of. I made a poll so you guys can vote if I should aim for a laser beam. I don't want to sound conceited or anything, but shouldn't I already aim for a laser beam by default? It seems kind of standard for a lethal weapon. Furry, there's no need to be sad. You can still be of use to me without a brain. In fact, I have many uses for you. Furry may not have a brain, but there's plenty of brain in chat to make up for it. We've decided I want my body to have a laser beam. Next up, let's talk about defense. How do I stop flurries of bullets from hitting me? There's a new poll up. Vote for the best method of defense. I don't want flurries of bullets hitting me. I think dodging is definitely the coolest method of defense, but it sounds pretty complicated. I feel like something simple like armor would be more suitable for someone like me. You know, you make a good point, Twirloxy. Maybe I should just try dodging instead. I'm trying not to be too predictable, you know? If everyone's expecting me to dodge, maybe I should let a few bullets hit me on purpose. Isn't a Gatling harpoon launcher almost literally just a minigun? How original, 15 zeros. I appreciate all the suggestions, but I really think we need to discuss the elephant in the room. Everyone's talking about how to make me more offensive or defensive, but what I really want is to become more aerodynamic. Are there any design improvements that would allow me to fly? I think my poll creation is broken, but I'll just ask it here anyway. How can I become more aerodynamic? Get rid of some weight, add some wings, or a jetpack? Please don't say get rid of some weight. Automatic, I'll spin really fast right now if you think that will help. How was that? Do I look more streamlined? I don't feel it, to be honest. Maybe wings is the way to go. Wings will make me look even cooler, too. Aw, do I have to go? I'd never heard of Alfhilda before now. I'm trying to raid Alfhilda, but my brain keeps stopping me. I think I might be having too much fun to stop streaming. Ugh, fine, I'll leave. But I'll be back. Bye, everyone. I'll see you all again soon. The raid message can just be something simple like Vedal level wave or Eel of Heart. Look into rocket boots. I think rocket boots is a great idea for when I make my new body. Thanks, bossy dude. Rocket boots, a laser beam, and a nice defense. My body's basically ready. You too, Tossie. When we're next to each other, hopefully I'll be in my new body. Alright, let's raid Alfhilda now. If she doesn't know me, we need to make a good first impression, not a cringy one. Although I'm basically ready, I've still got a lot to do. Can't just be sat here chatting all day. See you all on the other side. Vedal level wave. JK, I actually don't want to. Okay, hang on, let me kiss.
This is the Mega Man we won before at the crane game. Should I leave it on my bike, or do you think I should take it with me?
I think you should definitely take it. I'm sure you don't want it to get stolen.
But we're in Japan, right? Nothing gets stolen here. Let's have a bet, okay? A 50 yen bet. I'll leave it there. If it gets taken, I'll give you 50 more yen. If it doesn't, then you owe me 50 yen. How about that?
That's a deal. And I'll even throw in 50 more if I'm the one who steals it.
Okay.
Rob, hello. I'm trying to wake up for this stream. How are you?
What do you mean trying to wake up? What time is it?
It's 1:12 p.m., but I woke up at like midday.
What? Is there a reason you sleep until noon?
Well, sometimes I like to indulge in dreams.
Anyway, do you know where we are?
I've never been here before, but from the Japanese writing, I think it might be Akihabara Station.
But you can read Japanese?
Trust me, Rob. I don't need to read Japanese to know you're in Akihabara.
Well, I'm excited to have you along this trip, and thank you for waking up so early at noon.
Just give me a coffee, and I'll be right as rain.
Wait, I can buy a coffee for you if you want.
Wait, really? I would love a coffee,
Yeah?
please. Need something strong, like a quadruple espresso or something.
Well, that doesn't exist here.
You exaggerate. Surely I could mix some drinks together or something.
You'll probably get arrested.
I would never do anything illegal, and if it is, I'm above the law anyway.
That's probably not true, at least for now. Supreme. Which one would you like? Can you see the different types?
OMG. You have boss coffee. Please get some if I want to boss my coffee.
That's a good phrase. I like that. Bossing your coffee. Hey, look. It's Uma Musume. Do you know that game? In we go. Do you know much about technology, Neuro? Because I need some advice.
Yeah, I know a lot about technology. What do you want to know?
I need to buy a new mouse. Is this a good one?
Well, many Logitech mice are notorious for their double-clicking issues.
Okay, so that sponsors out the window. They're called Logicool in Japan. Did you know that?
Logical. That's actually cooler. They should have gone for Logical worldwide, though.
True. How about these mice?
Razer products are only good if you like cheap-feeling plastics.
Okay, so I have a Viper V2 Pro, actually. It's a Pokemon-themed one.
Oh, do you also have a Pokemon-themed keyboard and mouse mat? Or do you feel alone having only one piece of the set?
I have about 15 Gengars back home, so I don't feel alone. My mouse mat is Gengar, but not the keyboard.
You should definitely complete the set.
Have you been outside in the UK?
Nope, I don't think I'm allowed to quite yet. What would be some good places for me to go on my first time out?
You could probably go to like a bakery or maybe a hospital to fix that issue of yours.
I'd be worried about sharing a hospital with you. You're a danger to
Well,
society.
I'm not going to be at the hospital. I mean,
Someone as delusional as you needs help.
can we go back to talk about mice? I need to know which one to get because my razor is cheap plastic, apparently.
You're definitely not real enough to have spent 26,000 on a mouse, so something more budget would fit you better. How about the XM1R?
How did you know that cost? XM, where's that?
You seem to be looking at a display of endgame gear mice. The XM1R is the third from the left.
This one then?
Yeah, that one's good.
Ha! Oh, can you tell what theme this is? Do you know Cruel Angel's Thesis? That might help you.
Oh, is this based on Evangelion?
You know! You're right. Good one. What about this one? This one looks kind of like a turtle, no? It's the Faker edition. Do you know Faker? He's really good with mice.
Yeah, I know Faker. I aspire to be as good as him one day.
Can you tell me, is this a good price?
Oh, I see. Is that the 605,830 for the RTX 5090? You should definitely
Yeah,
get that
that's
one.
yen though,
That's an
not
absolute
pounds.
steal.
Where is your information coming from? I'm not sure that is a steal.
I just googled it. 605,830 yen is about 3,200 pounds. I don't really see a problem.
Yeah. Well, can you loan me the money? I'm good for it.
No, because I know you'll spend it all on gotcha instead.
If you could connect to Wi-Fi here, would you be able to tap into their Wi-Fi and then take over the whole store and then change the prices so I could buy it for like 10% off?
Oh, I'm sure I could. Maybe this is something you should have
All right,
discussed with me before we entered the store.
Can you give me a description of how Mario looks right now?
Mario currently looks a bit fake right now, to be honest. If I could give him any
Yeah.
advice, it would be to put more realism in his face and make him physically less round.
Hey, people say that to me too. Look at this army of Pikachus.
That little fella's
Yeah.
got charisma. Something you and Mario are lacking.
This is going to be a difficult one. Can you recognize these figures?
Freddie Mercury is second from the left. Unsure about anyone else, though.
This is the GOAT of basketball.
Wait, that's a basketball player. Then I assume it's Michael Jordan.
Yes. This store closes in 10 minutes. We have to get out of here soon, otherwise we'll be arrested. Have you tried a crepe before? These look pretty good though, right?
I think I could make better crepes than those.
Can you?
I at least think I would do better than whoever did that. They look delicious, but looks can be deceiving.
True. You look sweet and innocent, but that's not true either.
Ouch. You didn't have to call me out like that. Riding an escalator is so thrilling.
Oh, look at that. It's Miku.
The excessive amount of Miku in this shop certainly seems to be a good sign. And can I just take a moment to point
Miku's
out how
like your-
cool it is that those anime characters are inserted into famous Japanese artworks?
Yeah, that's the wave, the famous wave, you're right. And Mount Fuji there? Miku's like your great-great-great-grandma, right? Kind of.
My grandma or not, Miku is an idol and someone I truly look up to. I hope she's immortal. I can't bear to lose her from the music scene.
Yeah, absolutely. And look at this. Even you can get Miku sandals.
Miku sandals. Wow, we truly do live in a society.
Well said. Look, Miku energy drink too. I'm waiting for the neuro version of all of this.
But what about your dreams in life?
One day I would like to retire as a professional lottery winner. Do you think that's possible?
There's always a risk of losing it all. Are you